welcome to Be Well Soul video 4. So today, okay, I gotta fix my hair now that I'm looking at myself. Today, I just wanted to make a quick, short video to just kill condemnation, guilt, and shame in your relationship with God, because we know those things are not from God, and those are things that can really take over when we're diving into who God is and trying to live a life for Jesus. I know Satan's number one way to get to us is religious thinking, and that's how he throws in condemnation, fear, shame, guilt. And you know why that is? It's because we're depending on our works to tell us how good or bad we are, not on Jesus. So I want you to think about this. Think about days where you're just feeling bad about yourself. You're feeling all sorts of shame, condemnation. You feel like you're no good, you're worthless. That's Satan speaking. And that's you having a religious mindset, saying, I haven't done this, I haven't checked this off, therefore I am not good enough. And so that is not what Jesus gave us to do. Let's think back to his Great Commission. He said, go make disciples of nations. He said, go preaching the kingdom of heaven is here, healing the sick, raising the dead, and then making more disciples. That's what he asked us to do. He didn't say, wake up, make sure you read your Bible 20 minutes, make sure you meditate for 20 minutes, make sure you go to Bible study, go to church. No, that is not what he asked us to do, because there's no requirements to be his follower other than faith in him, and he is a person. And so also, I just think about Jesus descending off into the clouds. He didn't say, okay, so remember to read your Bible, guys, so that I am with you. No. He said, I'm with you always, even to the end of the age, because he knew that's what we needed to hear as his children. We needed to hear that he's always with us, because we're going to get slammed with all those things throughout the day that we're not doing right, and that's going to keep us from our relationship with God. And that's why Satan's number one, I think, tactic is this religious thinking, basing your relationship with God off of your works. And so we need to get rid of that, guys. God is with you. He is all around you, all of the time. Jesus is a person, and he wants to talk to you all of the time. I don't care if you didn't read your Bible the last month or even pursue God at all for the last 2 months. He's literally right there, and he wants to speak to you. And so we need to get rid of this mindset that we have to check off this religious list. Now, don't get me wrong, because I love reading the Bible. If you are a new Christian, dive into the Word, start with the Gospels, and go into the New Testament and just eat it all up. That's what changes our mind. It renews our thinking. It helps us see the world the way God sees it. But then when our relationship with God becomes a task list, that's where things need to change. And you need to learn to just sit with Jesus. Literally just sit with him in silence. Ask him questions. Learn to hear his voice. If you feel like you're not hearing his voice, go read books or go get around people who are hearing his voice and who are pursuing Jesus in a way that inspires you. And then you'll be doing the same thing too. So I just say that today to say you are covered in God's grace. He loves you. Jesus is with you always. Get rid of all condemnation over your life. There's no checklist that you need to do to be close to him, because it's already done. Jesus already did it. Or the cross is meaningless if you had to do it. So just be blessed. Thank you for coming. Like and subscribe to this channel if you like it. Thank you so much. Go on our Instagram, Be Well Soul, and just get cute little word updates every day from the Lord. I pray and ask God what I should be posting. And I love to hear the stories of who it's touching. So God bless you guys. My daughter's waving. Say, wave, Faith.
Bye.
Bye.